Can you see that? Okay, I think you can see that. Yeah, that is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 8, no future for you. That means you don't have a future. It's mostly about Faith. Not the character, Faith. Not Faith as in faith in general, what they believe in God faith, but yeah. It's about Faith. And it's actually a pretty good one. This is the first one that I read. I have not read The Long Way Home. I haven't. Anyway, let me show you some of the things that's going on here. Sorry if you can't see. That is a variant cover. So, the book starts off with Faith smoking a cigarette. And then she gets a call from Robin Wood. Has nothing to do with Robin Hood. Saying that when the vampires are attacked with a single mom, when Faith gets to the house, it turns out that all her kids are vampires. And Faith goes back to her home, and she's met by Giles. And Giles tells her that he needs her help in slaying a British slayer. Because she's very, very evil. Yeah, very, very evil. So Faith goes to London, she pretends to be British, and she pretends, when she meets up with this girl, she pretends to be her friend. She even calls herself Hope. And then Faith is attacked by the Slayer's tutor, or watcher, or something, whatever it is. Whatever he's calling himself. And he attacks her with the two rock buddies. And Faith attacks him. And Gigi, the Slayer, the rogue Slayer's name, thought that Faith is a Slayer, so she decides to enlist Faith's help in assisting to kill Buffy, which is the series' main character. So Gigi uses her watcher to summon Buffy to her flat in England, and she attempts to kill her, but Faith jumps Buffy and they fall out a window. They crash into a window and they fall out of there and they land in a pool, and she attacks Buffy, telling Buffy that she's on her side, and Faith's all like, and Buffy's all like, you're lying and everything. And Buffy is transported back to her headquarters in Scotland by Willow, and Faith is attacked by Gigi. And then they fight. And then Gigi, and then they yell and punch and scream and everything. They do fight. And Faith kicks Gigi, and she lands on like a little axe thing, I'm not sure what it is. And she dies. And Faith is about to be killed by Gigi's watcher, but then Giles shows up and saves Faith. And he puts a spell inside. He puts a contaminant spell inside the watcher. And her watcher dies. And then the next day, Giles asks Faith if they were to travel together to defeat all the evil Slayers in the world. It's basically the main plot of the series, and this is Mr. Mrhpfan1, and this is my face that I am showing for the first time.